Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of the Outbound Ghost. I am very, very sick, so I don't have a lot of energy. You know why. Okay, we gotta figure out what we're doing next. Let's see. Hopefully we can wrap this up. We're playing as Adrian, and I want to get this story to be done with. I feel like we're like right on the cusp of finalizing and getting through all this. Anyway, I'm just gonna try and beat these guys really quickly so we can move on. Let's see. Field shock. That was this one here, right? Yep. Delightful. I just want to get to the end of this. Amidst but the time between the last video and this one being uploaded, you can hear the sick in my voice. I was reading up on some drama apparently with the developer Conrad of Conradical Games. The developer of this game, he's like, I don't know how many people developed the game, but he was instrumental in it, if not like the only person. He was one of a few. He's like the main guy. Anyway, though, after he had developed this game, he had built a relationship with his publisher, and something happened, I guess, where the PC version, which is what we're playing, of the game came out, as you can see here, fairly fine, I guess. But they released it on console, the publisher did, against Conrad's wishes, and I guess, like, I don't know if he's taking legal action exactly. He was talking about it on Twitter. I can't remember what he said exactly, but it was very serious. He was very upset by how it was. He pleaded with them not to do it, and they did it anyway. And so he was talking to people about how he feels bad from those that supported him on Kickstarter, which is where this started from and all that. And that this isn't what he wanted, but the publisher wouldn't listen to him. So, I don't know. The whole thing was kind of heartbreaking. It sucks because this is clearly a passion. Like, say what you will about the game, whether you like it or don't. It was a passion project of his. And, you know, they kind of... It sounds like they screwed him over. I don't know all the details. I obviously don't know him. But it sounded like a really crappy situation to be in regardless. And the publisher was just like, nope, we want to make that money, so sorry, son. And then he got, you know, really unhappy with the result of all that. It's too bad. I think it was just like performance issues on Switch and other consoles and stuff. Let's see, what is the point of even coming up here? I will say, though, while I've always been pretty vocal about the things I don't like about this game and what I do like, as we're getting towards, like, the final moments with these characters, I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of nothing to do. Like there's not really a need to explore, there's no real need to craft or use items. Like I have no desire to interact with things that are so extra optional and unnecessary, which I think is a problem because the game should make you want to do things like that. But also I kind of feel like I want to say misled, but I feel like the explanation that you were helping, like, ghosts move to the afterlife isn't exactly what we're doing here. Like, I think that's the explanation, is you're, like, an RPG. And I'm like, well, this isn't exactly an RPG. I wouldn't call it that. It's definitely not an RPG. I need to hit him with, like, a poison or something. I forgot. We'll just do triple strike, whatever. But you know what I mean? Like, we're not really doing any of that, and that bothers me. Because I was of the impression it would be an actual RPG, and this is more like just a very, very extra long adventure game that doesn't need to be this long. Like, I would not call this an RPG. It might take elements of it, but just because you have a turn-based battle system and you have, I wouldn't say an open world because that's not true, but you have a lot of, like, mobility, that doesn't make it an RPG. That really, that irked me. I was hoping that there would be a lot more that we'd be doing in this, but whatever. We're almost done, and then we don't have to talk about it anymore. I know there's an easier way to take this guy down. I completely forgot what it was. See, what the hell? I have no idea what just happened. Okay. Did he die because of the burn? I don't know. Okay, where the hell are we going? I don't remember. What is the... I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing here. I told myself that I was going to remember. But also, too, like, as a developer, like, God, these controls are terrible. X to go back? What is wrong with you? I don't really give a shit about going in there. I think, actually, something about this. When I was alive, my parents never let me follow my dreams, but now that I'm dead, it's all different. I can finally live as a mushroom. We've been here before, so I feel like that... let's see, hold on. Huh. Okay. Thought maybe I'd be able to do that. I don't know. I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going here. And also, too, like, we spent so little time with Adrian before playing as him, is like, I don't really care about him at all as a character. I can't remember where I came from. I feel like I was here already. I don't know. Well, that's not right. Yeah, it's blocking me, so I can't even get any closer here. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's disappointing to see so many different pieces of this game that I think are really brilliant, bogged down by, like, really weak systems or, like, a really, really bad story. Because so far I feel like while we don't know what's going on with the story, I've been able to piece what I assume is how it's going to end up. And if it is the way that I'm thinking, it's just really lame. I don't like stories where there's no chance of you figuring it out. Like, I feel like that's really stupid. Like, the story needs to have all the pieces and elements that you need throughout your experience, especially in a game where you can sort of get hints and sort of piece it together on your own. It's not a good story if at the very end it's like, here's the big reveal, but like, it means nothing to you because we didn't really leave breadcrumbs along the way. And I feel like that's what this game has done until we jumped into Adrian. Man, I love landing here with our hot air balloon. It was so high tech. I don't know. I just think that's a really weak thing. If you don't know how to tease it without revealing it, then you're not doing a good job. And see, like, what the hell's up with these houses? Like, there's no reason for me to even be here. Like, there's no... This is, like, why would you develop this? Why, from a developer perspective, would you design so many different areas that have nothing in them? Why would you do that? Why would you go through the effort of building and crafting all this out, making this really ugly dirt pool that looks like it was unfinished, building this beautiful house, putting things inside it, the trees, the flowers, all this area in this jump pad when there's literally nothing here for you except that chest in the corner? This guy says nothing of value. The house has nothing in it. Like, that seems like an awful lot of work for no payoff at all. Like, none whatsoever. It just seems crazy. Unless I'm completely missing something, which, based off of our previous gameplay, I don't think that's the case, but I also have no idea where they're going. The game doesn't have any good direction either. Running away. Interesting. Okay, so we are trying to go somewhere away, I see. So I guess if that's the way that we came, because I don't remember, then this has got to be the way that we need to go. Just the opposite. There was nothing over here. Yeah, that was right. It was a bridge, I think. No, we came down here and there was nothing here either. I think the thing I like the most about this game is the music. The visuals, yes, but the more I just appreciate the music. Wait, that was not open before, was it? I'm a moron. If that was open the whole time, then I'm stupid. So, like, what is that thing? What is this thing? Why are you here? What's the point? Oh, I see. Level 40, so I don't really care to fight anybody else. I just want to get to the end. just save it for safety. I'm gonna check that cave, actually. I don't want to leave it behind. I feel like there might be something interesting there. No, there's not. Why would I even do that? The game doesn't really have anything interesting anywhere. Because, like, the exploration doesn't really matter much. Or at all. I don't think I need a strange cave. But I think also, too, what sucks is that, like, if you were going to explore, the only thing that you would reward yourself with is items, but the items that you get are essentially useless. I know that in higher difficulties, they can kind of help you, like, with strategizing your battle and technique and everything, but, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, I've not... yeah, so you've been here, and it's really whatever. Okay, I am Adrian Ackerman. I need core memories. Mark chases me. So it says 0 now. No, it happened again. I have to write this down. I'm not in the mood for voices, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. I can't remember it. Sounds like me. I think I need to take a walk. I can come back to my journal once I feel ready to combat my inner demons. Where's the door? How do I... Are you ready to confront your darkest? Yeah. Hey, Adrian, we're here with a visitor. Adrian, is everything okay? Hey, Adrian, we're talking to you. Why are you here? That's someone we wanted you to meet. You seem really startled, though. Is everything okay? I'm not startled. Jesus. Oh, sorry for the temper. It's just, my brain's a mess. My amnesia isn't getting any better. I forget everything every couple of minutes. It's tough to live with vague memories of only those from before death. That's actually exactly why we're here. We met someone else like you. Another amnesiac? Yes, it's Mark. We just met them. They're back there. So, you're amnesiac too? Yep, that's right. Whoa, when did you become a ghost? To be honest, I don't really know. I just awoke not too long ago. Oh, I see. Have you forgotten anything since? I have periodic memory wipes. Do you have the same? Not really. I just can't remember anything from my past. Oh, you don't. So that means you're not like me then. How can I be so stupid? What is this deal, man? Love this guy, though. Hey, I don't really need to pet you. That's rude. Oh, Mark is okay. Yeah. It seems severe. Maybe we should bring them back inside. Hey, guys, I don't feel so well. Yeah, me neither. Oh, those are really cool designs, so I love those. Adrian, you alright? What are you? Adrian, are you okay? It's us. Stay away from me, you apparitions. Do you need help? We can take you over to Frank. Don't you dare take another step. He's afraid of just the way that they look, not even what they're saying or what their intentions are. Oh god. They're level 50. This is going to be really hard. I didn't expect that. Okay, well... See, I'm trying to do it back and it won't even let me do it. So, like, I can't even... That's stupid. Whatever. This is either going to go really well, or it's going to be very, very difficult. Level 50's going to do some major damage if they... What the hell? Okay. It's not terrible. What? That killed him instantly. Okay, so don't touch her, whatever the hell that is. Screw that, then. She has some sort of death protection or something on her. I don't know what that is. Don't touch her. At all. Okay. I thought maybe that was going to be an instant death for all of us, but... If I can just do AoE attacks like this, well, not this one, I guess, but against him, then she'll take damage as a result of that. She's doing really well in health, though. Yeah, it's not a lot of damage, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. But I don't really know how to beat her otherwise. He's almost done. Yeah, this is where the items probably would have come in handy. I assume this is the final boss. Okay, we're gonna see if this works. I don't know... I don't know if this is gonna knock me out. If it is, it's gonna suck, but we're gonna try it. Yep, it did. Okay. Let's see. So I don't even know if I had items to, like, revive them, which I don't even know if you get those. I'm just gonna have to strike here. Does he have... Yeah, there we go. That's the best I can do. At least you're gonna have to fight somehow. I don't really know what we're gonna do about this, though, because especially when I'm gonna run out of field shock eventually. What's her health at? Yeah, nothing. Ether up. Oh, sweet. Got rid of it. That's good. Now it's over. That's good. Pass it on to him. That's good for me, though. Okay. That was really lucky. I didn't know that's how that would work. Actually, wait. Let's do skill. Triple strike her down. Nice. So she's so stupid, she's just, like, straight up attacking someone who's already knocked out. Okay, this is going fairly well, considering. There we go. Okay. Alright. This isn't going to be the end. Oh, I can't even do that yet. Alright. Actually, let's ether up. That seemed like a really powerful attack and it didn't even do anything. There we go. Nice. Hopefully this is the end.
Outbound was always kind of a nice place to live. The folks there kept themselves to themselves. An argument here and there, sure. That was until they all started to get sick. That cursed swamp poisoned our water, and Outbound was nearly wiped off the map because of it.
Swamp water.
Then there were only a handful left. Some who needed help crossing over. And somebody was going to do it for them.
What? I thought I had to do with the cult.
They can't see. They don't know. They can't see me. I shouldn't have gone into the cave.
What the hell?
I shouldn't have gone into the cave. What have I done? What have I done?
I don't want to remember.
Is this Conrad speaking? Because he's a really bad voice actor.
It was me.
I'm sorry, but this game was stupid. I don't know. This game sucked. I can't believe that was the game. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. That was the worst story in a video game I think I've ever played. No, I don't want to say ever played, but if I'm thinking right now, if I'm trying to find a game that had a worse story than this, I would have a hard time. I would really need to sit and think on it to find a story that was worse than this. That was the worst thing none of it made any sense. I have no idea what they were even trying to accomplish with this story. Conrad, dude, what are you doing here? This story was awful. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. The final battle, he just battles his friends? Like, why? For what reason would he need to battle his friends to get his memory back? Like, it made not a lick of freaking sense. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to see if I can find... Oh, also, it just looks like Valve delisted the Outbound Ghost on Steam after its lead developer says don't buy the game. Okay, now it's back on. I see. Stupid. Yeah, this is a terrible, terrible game. Yeah. I'm trying to find an actual review that I think captures it. A lot of these people are just like, not even beat the game. Like, this guy wrote a review after 0.3 hours. Okay. Cowards and vile creatures do not flee. What is this shit now? I, the Dawn, am here to save you all. The adventure set in Chapter 1 to 4 is over. Now take Keanu's place and recruit the 5 Apex Figments. What, dude? No. No, no, no. I'm not doing more of this. This story already sucked. You can't make me do more of this. Oh, son of a bitch. There's a Chapter 5. Chapter 5 is a bonus chapter. After the credit roll, players take on the role of Kihana, a ghostly knight who can be met earlier in the tavern in southern outskirts. The main story ends with the final moments in Chapter 4 when Adrian gets his memory back. I don't... Beware fiends, for despite being your sole watcher, I will destroy you. So we have a 5th bonus chapter for this dude. I don't care. I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna wrap it up here because this game was not fun for me. There were some good moments, but overall this was a very disappointing experience. I would not... I don't know. I would never see myself playing the same game again. And the reviews on Steam too are mixed. but a lot of people are just giving it reviews without even really playing the game, which is really stupid. This guy says, like many others said, this game looks great, but feels very lifeless. Being in the game just throws you in without really any explanation of anything. Characters come out of nowhere and you don't really understand why. Played about 10 minutes and immediately hated it. Combine that with the combat tutorial that was overly complex for a game that is obviously inspired by Paper Mario, and you have a game that immediately disappoints when it doesn't bring you the same charm or fun. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. Some people are also claiming that this game is not the version that Conrad wanted. I don't know. That doesn't make sense, because what I was reading in his tweets, he said to buy the PC version and not the console version. So I think a lot of people that are leaving these negative reviews are also saying like, oh, this is not authorized, or this is not authorized by the developer, which I don't think. I don't know. This thing is getting all confusing now, because that's not what I read. This game is not like Paper Mario or Bug Fables. Skip this one. This guy's got some pretty decent play on it. I want to read this too. I'm gonna be honest, I bought this game not only because it was another indie resembled Paper Mario, but because I wanted to support the developers of this game, because from the videos and screenshots the game looked really promising and it was clear that they put hard work into it. And considering how much I enjoyed a similar game, Bug Fables, okay, I was looking forward to this. I stopped playing once I got to the Cave of Delusions. I was pretty disappointed by this game for quite a few reasons, but let's get the obvious positives out of the way first. The game looks extremely polished. The music is good. Yeah, I agree there. And then he goes on. It's a very, 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 very long review. Overall, this game is just bland. It feels like all the good ideas it had were not thought through very much. The story doesn't take advantage of itself. The characters are all forgettable, and the combat isn't anything I haven't seen before. I would recommend not wasting time on this one. Sorry, Conradical Games. Yeah, I kind of agree. I'm not going to read all that nonsense, but overall, I don't know. I think I would give this game like maybe a 5.5 out of 10, just because the music is great and the visuals are really awesome. But it seems like, I don't know. I don't want to be mean, but it kind of seems like Conrad does not have an imagination, or at least one that doesn't have any follow through. Like, I don't know how he came up with these ideas, because they're not even good ideas. Like, it's just like, here's a bunch of ghosts around town, everybody died at the exact same time, presumably. I don't know, I don't get it. There's no clarification. Like, did they all die at the exact same time? Was there a murderer? Who the hell was this person at the very end saying, what was that about? Was Adrian the killer the whole time? Is that the point? Is that Adrian couldn't remember because he, like, what? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand it at all. And nothing. There's nothing, I think, at all that really explains why. I don't know. Whatever. I'm overall disappointed in this game. I'm not going to play this bonus chapter because it's just more of the same and the game is just not good. I mean, the things that I liked about it would not keep me playing because they're not good enough to maintain a continued playership. But I don't know, whatever. I mean, look, it's better than I could do, but if I was as good as a developer as Conrad, this is not what I would release to the public. And I don't know if, based on like all the drama regarding the release of the game, if it has something to do with the story and all this stuff, because that's not what I read. What Conrad was saying when I was reading his like tweets and stuff is that he was saying that the performance was a problem, not like the story or the UI and all this stuff. Like, this isn't like an alpha version of the game. This is from what I read, this PC version that I'm playing right now is the final version of the game. It just doesn't run well on consoles. That's what I read. So anything else is a little bit confusing. I don't know if there's been more conversations or if he had more to talk about it, but overall, it's just not a good game. Like, it's just, there's nothing here. It's just, lifeless is such a perfect word. It's a hollow, lifeless shell with a decent background, wonderful music, and cool little 2D paper characters. But beyond that, there's no story here. The combat's garbage. The items and stuff like that you can find are completely useless. Like, there's no need to make anything. There's no need to explore anything. There's no need to do anything other than like fight the occasional bad guy to level up just because you have to, because they get stronger as time goes on, or just like move forward to find your objective. But there's not like, I thought this game was going to be all about like side quests and like main story campaigns that you could deviate away from. Like I wasn't thinking Skyrim level, but I was thinking like that's the idea, is you meet every ghost and you help them like move to the afterlife. And I was thinking that what was going to happen is that you, the Outbound ghost, who you only play as for 25% of the game, which seems very strange to me, I thought that ghost that you were playing as would be revealed to be the killer, and his burden was like, oh, it was an accident or something, and then he wanted to help, like he could not go to the afterlife after he died because he wanted to make sure that everybody else like could go to the afterlife in peace, as sort of like a I'm sorry that I killed you type of thing. That's what I thought this story was going to be, which would have been infinitely more interesting than this weird, convoluted, mismatched, nonsensical, I don't know, Conradical, nonsensical. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, whatever. Conrad, you got my money. Like, there's, you know, some things in here that you should definitely be proud of, but overall, you should not be writing your own games. I don't know if you were the voice actor for this, but whoever that was, yikes, dog. No. Don't voice your own stuff if that's you, and if that's not you, whoever that is, your cousin or your neighbor, I don't know. Find someone who's a professional, because that wasn't very good. And tell a complete story. Whatever, I don't know. I'm sick and I'm irritated with this game and how much time we put into it, but it's finally over. I'm not touching this shit ever again. So if you want to pick up the game, you can, I guess, on Steam, because it's up now, but I wouldn't recommend it. I definitely would not recommend it. Like, it's not so bad that I would say stay away from all costs. I'm just saying there's no payoff. The story, the combat, the gameplay, everything about this is just so boring, lame, and not good. It's just like there's not really a push. When I play games, I do it for YouTube mostly now, but like I want to be invested in the story, and I was not invested at all. The only reason why I continued this game is because I don't ever want to start a game and then not complete it for YouTube purposes. But whatever, it's over. That's the end. That's a wrap up on our playthrough of the Outbound Ghost. If you enjoyed the video or the playthrough or anything like that, be sure to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Any feedback for me, leave it in the comments section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, do not forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links there that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. There's also a link to geekoutpost.com, an entertainment media blog that I own, operate, run, manage, design, and write for. It's a great place to stay up to date on the latest entertainment and gaming news, reviews, and rumors if you're into that kind of thing. Otherwise, just know I appreciate your time and dedication of watching this playthrough, because it was, I don't know, I think it's kind of hard to play through this, so I don't know how hard it was to watch, but I don't blame you for not watching this one. But like I said, that's it. That's the end. Stick around on the channel, though. There's more content going up live every 12 hours, actually. New videos daily at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're interested in that, there might be something that you'd enjoy. Otherwise, thanks again, and I'll see you around the Marcanine channel. Later.